Hello and welcome to my car. This is not just a car for me. This is my office. This is my me time. This is my family time. This can be entertainment for me. This can be a way of dealing with my anxieties. If you've had a bad day, you go on a ride. You've had a good day, you can go on a ride. So a car in an Indian context is not just a steering wheel and four wheels. It's not just a bunch of seats. It's an emotion. The reason why there has been such a huge outrage against this Delhi government's decision of denying fuel, denying petrol to cars which have crossed 10 years is exactly because people don't look at a car just as a car, they look at it as an extension of their family. Is that extension of the family now going to be destroyed? Firstly, because there was a Supreme Court order. Now there is a political diktat which has backed that Supreme Court order. The Supreme Court order initially spoke about seeing the response which was coming from the government, that there should be a ban of vehicles which would have completed 15 years. Now here's a bit of a conundrum, honestly folks. When you buy a car, you get a license plate. You get an RC, as we call it. That RC charges you road tax for a certain length of years. Now, if this Delhi government's decision of giving fuel, denying people fuel who are driving cars which are more than 10 years old, will that not fly in the face of those RCs on whom road tax had already been paid? That is problem number one. Problem number two, you today are living in an environment where automotive technologies are such that if you maintain your car properly, if you get it serviced regularly, you get your pollution checks done regularly, you can deal with the pollution emittents. A car is still not a necessity in India. In large parts, it remains a luxury, whether it's a small car or a big car. For that luxurious experience, for that ambitious experience, now to be subjected to this ruling which is being given by the Delhi government is something which breaks the heart of many people. In the last 2 days, out of 85 vehicles which have been identified as end of their life, which is 85 vehicles which have crossed 15 years in the national capital, only 7 have been impounded. You now want to put up all these fancy CCTV cameras in petrol pumps across the national capital because you want to capture the license plate of those vehicles which would have crossed 10 years. I'm asking a simple question. Is this what the Delhi government has been reduced to? Is this what is the expectation from people who would have voted for this new government in Delhi? A car is not just a business transaction. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that people don't change cars. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that maybe a large number of cars are indeed sold post their 5 to 7 year time span. Also because a lot of bank EMIs go up to from 5 to 7 years. But if you start forcing people, if you start insisting that post 10 years you cannot run this car, it's going to be a problem for a majority of citizens. It is a problem for me, and I'm sure it's a problem for you. So my simple ask today is this: can you not find a better solution? Is it essential that you have to get rid of your vehicles for which you would have paid road tax when you would have bought that vehicle till the end, till the conclusion of your RC? For you to be forced, I think, is basically an annihilation of your very basic rights. That can never be acceptable to anyone. If you agree with my suggestions, you can log on to squirrels.in. You can tell us what you think. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow our platform. You can send us your comments and suggestions. Hopefully, the Highways Ministry, the Transport Ministry, and the Delhi government will come together to look for a solution for this.